Hello to Mr. Buggy's another freaking great video. Let's do this, boys. Okay, so we have the new Loliboat T-61. Is it good, Mr. Bogey? Yes. It's pretty OP, as you will see in this short clip of me. I'll keep the free camera this time, because people don't like zooming in and out, and this will be happening a bit in this game. So it's pretty standard matchmaking that you get this in this boat at early hours. I thought I was playing this battle, so some tier 6, some tier 5, mainly tier 6 of course, and a carrier, which is not something welcome when you play destroyer of course. Two Geddes, T-61, so pretty tight destroyer squad. All have hydro, but you know, they are not Mr. Bogey, my right. So always, yeah, pretty normal start. Let's cap. So this boat is basically a Gedde, but it's pay to win Gedde, because I think in every aspect basically it's better than the Gedde. So a very nice wargaming, don't nerf please. And of course, as you can see, planes already. I'm shouting for the AA, but yes, first victim spotted. Pensacola, New Mexico. And we're capping. I'm crying for the AA, because as you can see here, I'll be spotted now, so I smoke myself. And turn on the AA. The AA is pretty like non-existent. You have like 20 short and 30 or 20 mid. Popping hydro of course, and like torping already, and dropping some torps. Yeah. So Nurbeck wanted to join me. He's already half HP here. I don't know what happens, probably New Mexico or Bhutan. So you know, loading those German AP and shooting the Pensacola. Very nice. And I dropped the torpedoes earlier before I saw him actually, and he'll actually eat one. So I switched to HE, so I can maybe set on fire on him for the hydro, force the damage concerning hydro. Yeah. And there's Mutsuki, if you haven't seen already the smoke there, but like, who cares, right? I have hydro on, no problem. And that's the Nuremberg down. So now the goal is to finish the Pensa, so you know, usual stuff. AP, speed boost, somebody actually helped me, so he will now die. Very nice. The flooding actually, interesting. Repair the steering gears and bail out for now. Get unspotted. And there's our first kill. Still crying for the AA, because the carrier will be whole time on this flank. And if he would be like more skilled, that might be actually a bit harder game. But you know, tier 6, am I right? I mean, he's tier 5. But you know how it works. That's the strong position of this bot, because you play with people that are not experienced. Let me say this like this. And yeah, so basically your range, mid-range on the A is 3.5, and your spotting range from here is 3.4. That's why I keep the keep it off to get that additional 100 meters. Of course here the Mutsuki loading HE on him, because AP wouldn't do much because it would be only over fence. And he's getting shreked because it's Mutsuki. Sorry. There he... oh. Yeah. Yes. And our kill. Very nice. Now, as you can see, it is New Mexico. he would maybe eat some torps, but luckily for him, luckily he gets in a gap, so this is so sad. But you know, he's not going to survive. So I thought that he would go right. I mean, sorry, left from this perspective. Right for him. And just bail out, but he bamboozled me. And he actually went his left, so yeah. I didn't want to get any hits on torps, but there is fire. Very nice. So it has 4 seconds reload, which is better than the Gather that has 5, as I remember. And as you can see, the torpedo reload is crazy. It's 1 minute, basically 1 minute 1 second, something like this, when you have a build on it. Here I took a shot on the Gather to scrape him off a bit. And here I continue shooting this bad boy. So as you can see, the team is kinda losing right now. But no, it's not over yet. Mr. Book is here trying to carry. So trying to AP this New Mexico, but he won't die, I think, this time. Don't remember. So it's definitely worth buying. This ship is just fun to play. It's just, you know, no problem killing destroyers and no problem killing anything, basically, because there's no radar. It's like you're the god of this tier. And we're spotted now. Smoke us. And that's one fire more. So now we switch together. The carrier wants us. But that's not a problem. Grab shot us, didn't do anything, basically. There we have. We shot out another plane. Because I slowed down. And no, I forgot how to hold whatever. That's auto props, so it doesn't matter really. So shooting this together, trying to avoid torpedoes. Avoided them successfully because this ship is pretty fast with flag and speed boost. I mean, for a destroyer, I don't know if you have played with them, it's not, but that tier is pretty fast. I think it's like 38, 9 knots, something like this, with the speed flag and boost. So it's okay. Now I'm again bailing, I don't know, 3rd time already, because, you know. And now my reload has dropped even more. I think the best reload I got once was 37 seconds, 38 seconds on the torpedo, so it's pretty amazing, considering these torpedoes are very good, because, you know, German torpedoes, stealthy, fast, 65 knots, 8 kilometers range. The damage is not like Japanese torps, but, you know, it's tier 6, so it's not a problem. And there's the New Mexico, so I think like, I think we should steal this kill, right? We damaged him earlier, pretty much, so this is our kill, right? And there he's dead. So now I'm like, okay, time to cap this cap, for fuck's sake. It's like my 3rd attempt already. And, you know, they're struggling, really. They lost already 2 destroyers trying to cap. And, you know, now the teams are even, so we are getting there. And the other guy there, that I hate, because you will see what happens later. Kill the other guy, so that's always nice. So I'm like now, okay, is this just going to push straight for it? Yes, tier 6. He should. So I drop my torps and wait and start capping in the meantime. Now I'll be able to cap. Finally. And as you can see my performance, it is actually actually pretty fun because I was like, oh no, he turned, but no. He's like, yeah, let's eat this torpedo, and he turned into them. Let's look at what happens. Yep. He got shreked, but he didn't die. That's like, I'm like, oh my god, really? Are you kidding me? But at this moment I was like, okay. But you know, now that happened, I'm like, oh, interesting. So I'm like, I dropped the torps at the Breton, and I'm like, somebody needs to kill that Grabspeer. And this somebody will be me. And I killed him. And that's 4th kill with 70k damage. It's a pretty okay match for now. So now we look at the torpedoes, and oh boy, this looks juicy. And yep, Confederate devastating strike, Kraken unleashed. And now I found the carrier, so like, very nice. And this is so sad, Alexa played Despacito. Like, I will be shooting this carrier with HE, because I wanted to get, HE citadel, that's always nice. I wanted to get a fire on him, so he doesn't put any plates up. But, well, that won't be happening. So I think he like hydroed now, I mean sorry, repaired. Yeah, he repaired engine, so he has now 30 seconds damage cost. So now he can't get on fire. I'm getting, sorry. Yeah, he was trying to drop it, but he like, no, let's blab this together instead. Shot him, but you know, pretty shit shot. Still shooting his bow. Okay, we torpedo him. Now, look at this, boys. Fucking no scope. And look. So he's now on fire, and I'm like, okay, yeah, he's on fire. This ain't your fire, Mr. Bowie. High caliber, 125k. Some torpedoes on us, but look. Oh my freaking god, are you kidding me? 6 kill. And basically what I didn't show you, I bitched on his body, wreck. So, yeah, but I would stop anyway because I have the acceleration module, and I have the engine boost, which helps. And here I'm crying in the chat my 6 kills, but yeah, I guess. So that's first kill. That was like stolen from me, I guess. Not intentionally, but you know, that could be a spicier game even. Maybe a record game. And now it's basically over because he has 2 battleships. And I'm in destroyer, so good luck with that, boys. Yeah, so pretty spicy looking that left corner. I'm sorry, I'm brain dead. Right top corner. Pretty spicy, I would say. So, you know, here we have additional 60k damage to do. Sadly, our carrier is still alive because, like, he helped at the beginning a bit, and I guess he spotted some, but he wasn't that great. Well, I guess, okay. Our New Mexico. Here shooting some shells over the mountain. Now the concealment is 6.5, which is enough. It's okay. It's not like whip levels of concealment, but you know, like it would be too OP. So here I dropped some torps, one volley on the New Mexico, the other on Fuso, and I pick like F3 on the Fuso because I'm like, can we get more kills? Luckily my friend in New Mexico said yes. He didn't, but you know, he agreed, and he shot next time a Fuso, I think. Yes, with HE, that's weird, but okay, I guess. So here we are like, hello. Started shooting this New Mexico, which I don't think he has damage count. Sadly, I don't think I will get a torpedo hit on him. Yep, and neither on the Fuso, they like bamboozled me. And so I'm shooting him now. He'll show the broadside to me, so I'll switch to AP in a second. And I think I dropped 2 volleys on him. Or 1. No, I dropped the second on the Fuso. And here I will finish the New Mexico, giving us the 6th kill. Yep, there he is. And this, I won't get any more, sadly, like... that could be 8 kills, new record. Okay, so New Mexico is light and heavy, because I'll get, I think, yay, 7 kills. Yay! Great. This is great. But no. The carrier will steal your fucking... sorry, freaking kill with 1 torpedo bomber. I'm like, oh my god, really? After the battle. Sorry for spoiling, but yeah. Smoke disappears, so I'm like, okay, let's get a better torpedo angle. And this is when I'm so comfortable. I'm like, yeah, just kill him. I'm like thinking, what is he going to do? Is he still be reversed? Okay, let's try this then. And I get detected. And don't have smoke, and oh crap, don't blood me. But luckily, this has no armor, and it doesn't really eat battleship AP. We got 1 over pen. We pitched ourselves, but that's not a problem. And the torpedoes looks pretty spicy. So look, he has 2 bombers and 1 torpedo bomber. This is so sad. Alexa, please play Despacito. And look at this bullshit. I'm like, Yep. I'm like, really? Come on. I'm like, okay, he didn't drop him, and he dropped him. Oh, freak, bro. So I don't know. I tried to shoot, but it's late. And the game ends. Okay, so here we are in the port with the T-61. Don't care about the eagles, I already completed the sharks. I'm not grey. It's okay. Let's look at this bad boy or girl in the port. So the first thing you notice, it looks pretty freaking smooth, as all the German ships, destroyers, I mean. But yeah, so it's kind of high in the water, but you know, it's not like high tier, so you don't have problems with like APs, battleship AP videos, you know. It's tier 6, it's easier here. So first let's maybe first without the captain. So the stock version is 14.7k HP, which is I think Gede has less, but it's pretty okay for this tier, you know, for a hybrid. Then you have the artillery, which is 4 seconds reload time, very good AP, pretty shit HE, but you know, you don't use HE unless you need like kill a destroyer that has like no armor or like set fires. This is the only use of HE. And 11.6 kilometers firing range, which is very good actually. It's almost 12. Very nice. And the fire chance is 6%. I don't think I use flags for the fire chance. No. Then we have the mine armament, which is torpedoes basically. 8 kilometers, 65 knots, 68 reload time, which is, you know, and it's stock. Then we have AA defense, yeah, 21, 24. There is like, you can shoot this one plane down annoying you, but not really shooting planes down. You saw in the replay, like there I shot down how many planes? 3, and he was basically flying over me the whole time. Maximum speed 36.8 with the flag. Rudder shift time 3.6 stock, which is very great. 600 turning steel core radius, which is pretty okay, pretty actually tight. And concealment stock 6.8. Now let's crank this bad boy with a captain. So yeah, let's quickly maybe cover the captain. I use usually preventive maintenance, but for the 19th perk I of course will take priority target. Then you should go last stand of course, because this is like a must have on destroyers, there's no doubt about it. Then you can choose between like one of those free shell perks for the first one. I don't know which one is the best. Survivability expert, it doesn't give you that much on tier 6, but you know, it's my captain for hire Z52, so you know that there's, but I think it's a okay skill. Of course you want to crank your torpedoes even more, so torpedo armament expertise, superintendent because you have so many consumables, and of course concealment expert, and for of course adrenaline rush because this is like you know, 47 seconds torpedo reload, oh bro. So now let's look at this bad boy. So now you have 16.8k, which is I think the most from, I mean, you know, you can have more when you put on Gede, the survivability expert, but it's tier 6 people usually don't have, unless they're like seal clubbing or testing the ship like me. I don't have any perks for battery. Now you get 61.2 seconds reload, which is very nice. I don't have any A perks. No perks here, and 6.1 concealment, which is very nice. So yeah, this is basically my build, standard German hybrid build. Of course, from other things take always the premium consumables because lol, are you poor or something? For the upgrades, there's no like I think there's only one good choice. Of course, mine armaments, because this is just take flag, and this you have pretty non-existent AA, so no need to have it. And you have no secondaries either, so it's just wait. And here you have like, you know, all the bonuses. You like, unless you're going for a build on like, I don't know, kits, it's always mine armaments modifications on destroyers. And then propulsion, of course, because it's a DD. Here aiming systems, because this you don't need. You have 22 seconds reload, which is enough. You don't need, like, it's not a problem. And AA guns, you know, they're garbage, so no, don't need. And of course propulsion, which is always the good choice, because you actually, when you're sitting in smoke and you pop that that speed boost, you start instantly and can dodge all the torpedoes, so you know. And the steering gears, it's not like you need it, because you have already 3.6 rather shift, so easy peasy. What can I say else? For the flags, I think there's only 2 flags that are obligatory. Oh, sorry, 3, but maybe actually 2. Speed, because without speed, and this is actually pretty slow, 35 knots without, so and we flag 37 basically. Flooding chance, and this is basically it. Of course, if you are not poor as me and you have flags, put Juliet Charlie on it, but I haven't exploded in this ship anytime yet. So okay, and for the flooding and fire chance additional, I have also reload time of consumables, because you know you have some of those, and I don't know, the rest is economic. So that's basically covers my T-61 short review. I like this boat, I recommend it. It's not that expensive, I guess, because it's tier 6 destroyer, so buy it if you like. If you like Gede, then definitely buy it. If you like German DDs, if you liked Z39, this is like the ultimate seal clubber version of Z39 with better guns. So yeah. Okay, thanks for watching, and stay tuned. Watch my streams, I guess, and don't loot lollies, right?